Tucked away in the heart of southeastern Poland, there's a town where time seems to slow down. A town where every corner whispers stories from centuries past, where history lingers in the air, and beauty greets you in the smallest details. Welcome to Sedzo Malipolski, where tradition dances with tranquility. This isn't your typical tourist destination, and maybe that's exactly what makes it so special. Today I'm taking you through one of Poland's hidden gems, Sedzo Malipolski. This town might not be on your bucket list yet, but by the end of this video, it just might be. So put on your virtual walking shoes, and let's discover what makes this place so quietly magical. Like many Polish towns, everything begins at the Rynek, the town square. And this one is small, cozy, and incredibly charming. You won't see flashing lights or big crowds here. Instead, it's the kind of place where locals greet each other by name, where benches have stories, and where silence feels sacred. Sedzo Malipolski dates back to the early 14th century. It was once a key stop along important trade routes, nestled in the historic region of Lesser Poland. Over the centuries, it survived invasions, partitions, and wars, but it never lost its quiet dignity. You'll notice these townhouses. Some of them are centuries old. If walls could talk, right? Now take a look at this beauty. Polish churches are known for their stunning interiors, and this one doesn't disappoint. Vaulted ceilings, intricate altars, and an atmosphere that makes you lower your voice, almost instinctively. Here's a cool fact. The bell tower houses one of the oldest working bells in the region, cast in the early 1600s. It's like hearing the heartbeat of the town. One of the things that hits you here is how peaceful everything is. There's no rush, just the sound of birds, the wind through the trees, and every now and then, the soft chime of a church bell in the distance. Sedzo Malipolski isn't just about buildings, it's about balance. The countryside wraps around the town like a green shawl, inviting you to slow down, breathe, and maybe even just be. Did you know the town is surrounded by some of the richest soil in the region? That's why agriculture has always been a backbone here. In fact, locals will tell you, if you want real potatoes, come here. There's a real sense of community here. It's not uncommon to see 3 generations chatting outside a bakery, or someone offering you a warm smile just because you're walking by with a camera. We don't need a lot to be happy. We have our history, our families, and our peace. Beautiful, right? The town hosts an annual regional folk festival, where people dress in traditional attire, play Polish folk music, and dance late into the night. It's a celebration of identity you can't help but love. Alright, time for one of my favorite parts of any trip, trying the local food. And here in Sedzo, it's all about homemade, hearty, and full of love. From pierogi stuffed with potatoes and cheese to zurek served in bread bowls, every bite tastes like someone's grandma made it with care. Okay, this alone is worth the trip. So here's the thing, Sedzo Malipolski might not be famous. It might not be flashy, but it's real, it's authentic, and it reminds us that sometimes the places with the least noise leave the loudest echo in your heart. It's a town of stories written in silence, where beauty hides in bricks, bells, and bread. And if you ever find yourself wandering through southeastern Poland, come here. Not for what's trending, but for what's timeless. Thanks for walking with me today. If you enjoyed this journey, give it a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. There's more to see, more to feel, and more to discover. One small town at a time. See you in the next one.